The conscious awareness that we are is the same awareness that is listening right now to these words. And this awareness is the one and only true self, the self that can see through our eyes and can hear through our ears. Once you realize this, you naturally begin to shift from being constantly in your head, thinking all the time, to finding yourself simply abiding as awareness, which is your true identity. Some of us expect something more dramatic than this. Thunderbolts that wipe your minds clean. Unlimited bliss. But all these things are wishing, hopings for big enlightening experiencing, and they're just desires and beliefs in someone that will get something one day in the future. But our original state is much more gentle and ordinary and simple than this. It usually sneaks up on us from behind as the spacious awareness that holds everything, including the sense of self that wants something more than this simplicity. But if you stay with this simple, ordinary, spacious awareness, you realize that this is the space where all desires and all grasping and all experiences for something more dissolve. Then, if you're simply observing a flower, without efforting, without trying to grasp it or thinking about it, and if you rest in this observation, then suddenly the flower is not there and you're nothing. And your awareness of yourself as a separate entity from that flower is gone. And all that remains is the present awareness out of which everything emerges. From the outside, nothing changes. You're still there, observing a flower. But now you become the field, the space of awareness in which the observation of that flower is taking place. The you that was separate from the flower is gone. You're simply everything around you. The sky, the grass you're sitting on, the clouds, the birds, the air that we're breathing. You're not someone inhabiting a body that you're looking out of, but you and everything emerge out of this spacious awareness, and you are one with it. There is nothing unique about this. It's not a new discovery. It's what goes on all the time, but we're constantly distracted by the content of life, and we fail to recognize this all-encompassing awareness. The only thing that has happened is that our attention is no longer focused on the particulars, and our focus has become universal in nature. We need to keep it simple. This is the most important point. And in simple terms, you are present and aware of your existence right now. Everything else is thinking and beliefs that will take you away from this aware presence, this simplicity. When our attention wanders into thoughts, it then imagines a me, an entity, which really is only a conglomerate of beliefs. And the entity is born. And similar to a cloud which hides the sun, then these ideas hide our original nature. So the bottom line is that we need to be what we are. Anything else, or concept of what we are just thoughts appearing and disappearing in this brightly aware space that we are.